Hi guys, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, so this is a different type of video than I've ever done, I think. A friend of mine, in early June, posted this image on Facebook with a challenge that went with it. And I'm going to show it to you guys right now. And so basically, the challenge is to use your phone, whether it's an Android, iPhone, whatever, use your phone for one day only for making phone calls. Nothing else. Those of you that know me well know that I use my phone constantly. My phone never gets set down. Unless I'm taking a shower or something, or if I'm at church, that kind of thing. My phone is always in my hand, being used all the time. Checking social media, checking notifications, playing games, posting to social media, checking emails, sending emails, commenting on, replying to comments on videos. My phone never gets a moment's rest. I even use it all night long. I plug it into the charger, I pull up my playlist I have on YouTube, and just have that on repeat all night. So I have something to listen to while I fall asleep. So my phone rarely ever gets put down. So this is going to be a real, actual challenge for me. But when I saw his post on Facebook, it kind of made me think, could I really do that? Could I really just use my phone for calls only and not use any social media apps or any game apps at all? Could I really do this? So, I am accepting his challenge, and so I am basically starting. I'm gonna start at 6 o'clock tonight. This is Monday, June 26, 2017. I'm starting a challenge tonight at 6 p.m. Okay, at 6 p.m. tonight, and I'm gonna go from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so my challenge will be to only use my phone for phone calls. So it's going to be interesting. So my first thought was, well, what do I listen to while I fall asleep? What do I do? So I have an older TV that I haven't needed to use because I have one in here in the living room. And I have an older TV, and I also have a old VCR, if you remember what those are like. And so, well, I can hook up my TV and VCR and just put in a VHS tape and listen to that while I fall asleep. So, I got that set up now. I had to wait for the cords to come in from Amazon, the cords that go from the TV to the VCR. But I got those in today and got that set up in my bedroom. So I am more than a little nervous about this, but guys, I really hope maybe in my doing this, it will inspire you guys to take the same challenge. Maybe not for a full 24 hours, maybe for 12 hours, 5 hours, 2 hours, whatever. To kind of just step away from your device and it's gonna be interesting for me because I never put my phone down. So I'm gonna be taking a bunch of apps off my phone temporarily. There are a couple of game apps I'll be leaving on my phone because if I take them off my phone, I'm bumped back down to 0. It doesn't remember where it was at last time I had that app on my phone. It just bumped me back to the beginning of the game. I've come too far to want to, But I can use self control and not use those apps. But I'm gonna be making videos every few hours over the next 24 hours, and kind of just vlogging how I'm dealing with not having that. You have my phone right there, because I'm using it only for phone calls, starting in about 20 minutes. And so we're gonna see what happens. But I'm gonna be taking a bunch of apps off my phone temporarily, so I won't be tempted to use them. And it's gonna be a challenge. The thing is to use your phone only for phone calls. So I'm gonna shut up now and go. You guys won't see this video until the 24 hours are up, but I'm gonna come on here every few hours and update you about how I'm doing. If I'm going through withdrawals, I'm sure I will. And I apologize in advance to my Snapchat Streak Squad. That's what I call the people I send streaks to. I apologize in advance. I'm going to be letting them know, hey, I'm not going to be on Snapchat for 24 hours. I'm not going to be on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter for 24 hours. I'm not going to be on my Facebook page for 24 hours. So, I don't know, guys. I hope I can do this. I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you guys, and I will update you in a few hours and let you know. I'm going to go ahead and get started letting people know, and then I'm going to go ahead and start deleting the app. So, okay. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Okay, I said I would do a video in a few hours, but I want to let you guys know. It is 5:59 p.m. It's about to turn 6 o'clock. And I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you'll see this, but this is what's on the main screen of my phone. All that's on there is the phone icon. Can't see that because I'm bad at this. There you go. On the second page, I have all the apps I'm not going to be using. Because I don't think I can delete like my email thing that came with the phone and the text message thing that came with the phone. Certain apps I can't delete. So the ones I can't delete, or ones that maybe I don't want to delete, I have over here. See those 3 folders? But those are on the second page, and I'm not going to be using that. So see, it's now 6 o'clock. Now 6 o'clock. So, you can't see that, but I'm trying. But yeah, it's now 6 o'clock p.m. exactly. So, I went ahead and let my Snapchat people know, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. They all know now I'm not going to be online. And I think the hard part to me, I still have my computer, so the hard part to me not, because the whole point, I think for me, it's not about avoiding the apps on my phone, but still using them on my computer. That's not proving anything. So I'm going to try to avoid all that stuff entirely. So, I am nervous about this, guys. I always use my phone. It's already hard for me. I'm wanting to pick up my phone and check notifications. But hopefully I'll gain something out of this. I'll learn something from this. And I will update you guys in a few hours and let you know how it's going. But I'm thankful that I still have my TV and my VCR so I can watch things and have background noise. I'm one of those people that have to have background noise, have to have something playing, and so I still have that option. But let's see. I wrote down all the apps I deleted. Let me see how many apps I deleted. I took 18 apps off my phone. So, I'll let you know what happens, guys. I will see you in a few hours and I'll give you an update. Bye. Hey guys, it's me. Okay, I wanted to give you an update. It hasn't been quite 3 hours, but it's been almost 3 hours since I started this challenge, and so far it's gone well. I was able to clean out my hallway closet, which has been a cluttered mess for so long now. And since I'm not on my phone, I was able to get my entire closet gone through, reorganized, cleaned out, and sorted, and it looks amazing now. And I was also able to get my trash taken out. I was able to get all my dishes washed, and do some organizing around my desk area, and took a shower, and so far it hasn't been too difficult, because I've been busy with other projects and things I maybe would never have done. I mean, eventually I would have, of course, eventually I would have washed my dishes, taken my trash out, that kind of thing, but cleaning out the closet really helped kind of motivate me to get things done that I've been putting off. And I went through my VHS tapes that I have and picked a few to watch, a couple to watch for tonight and for tomorrow. So far it hasn't been a really big problem. My phone is right here. I have it's not powered off, but it's just shut off. It's not powered down, it's just shut off. Um, but like I said, took all the apps off that I would normally use, except for the ones that came with the phone that I can't delete. And don't really want to delete. But so far, I haven't looked at my phone in about 3 hours. So it hasn't been quite 3 hours yet, but by the time the 3 hour mark gets here, I'll be eating my supper. So I won't be able to make a video at that point in time. But I feel good getting all that stuff done that I probably wouldn't have gotten done. I probably put the dishes off till later on, and maybe wait another day or two to take the trash out, that kind of thing. So far I'm doing well. It's not a big. I think the hard time is gonna come tonight when I go to bed. I'm used to getting on my phone and sending Snapchats out and posting on Twitter and that kind of thing. So, and in fact, earlier I put a puzzle together, a small puzzle. I love doing puzzles, you guys. I love doing puzzles. I'm totally into doing puzzles now, but not the big ones like 500 pieces, 1,000 pieces, but like the 100 pieces, 200 pieces, 50 pieces, 60 pieces. But I put a 60-piece puzzle together, and my first thought was, I want to share this to my Instagram and Twitter. And I thought, nope, nope, can't do that. So I've already had a couple moments where just instinct to grab my phone. So this will be an interesting challenge, but I'm hoping I can inspire other people to put down their phone or their tablet, their iPad, their whatever, and just see if it's a struggle for them like it is for me. Because even though it hasn't been a huge struggle so far, it's still been a struggle. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go. I will make another video before I go to bed tonight and let you guys know how I'm doing. But so far, so good. And I'm kind of enjoying the time, away from the screen, and kind of just realizing there's more to this life I have than what's on that screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. I love you, and stay tuned for the next video. Okay? I'll see you in a few hours. Hey guys. Okay, it's been about 2 hours since I last made a video, and I've had a pretty enjoyable evening. I spent the evening putting puzzles together and watching an old movie on my TV and just kind of relaxing. We had a severe thunderstorm warning out, and it sounded like there was some pretty severe hail pelting us for a while, and the power flickered a few times. I was pretty sure it was going to go off because all the lights got super dim in the apartment. I thought, okay. So I grabbed my flashlight, but the power never did go off, thank goodness. And the storm, I think, is past now. At least the dangerous part has passed us over now. So, but that was kind of scary because it was the lightning was so close, and it was just, I mean, just pouring down rain, and the hail was so loud. So, but I'm fine. The storm has moved on now. I'm going to be heading to bed in the next half hour. So I wanted to go ahead and make one more video for tonight. Hoping that I can survive that without my phone. And so, but, yeah, so far it hasn't been too much of a challenge for me to not have my phone. But I miss posting on Twitter. I kept thinking, I want to post this on Twitter, I want to post this on Instagram. So I'm not saying it's been 100% easy, because that temptation is there, that instinct to just post things is there. And so it's been hard to kind of shut that part of me off. But being able to put together puzzles and watch an old movie, and just kind of relax while the storm is passing over, just made for a very relaxing evening, and I got a lot done, like I said earlier. Got my closet cleaned out, got all my trash taken out, got all my dishes done, got things organized and put away, and so I feel like I've gotten a lot accomplished, and also been able to just relax, enjoy myself, without having to use my phone to do any of that. So I'm going to go ahead and go, guys. This is my last video for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll make a video as soon as I can get up and around, and I'll let you guys know how it's going. So hope you guys are enjoying this. I really hope you are. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, everyone. It is 8:25 a.m. and it's Tuesday the 27th of June. And I wanted to update you all about my challenge I'm doing. And I'm talking very quietly because, unfortunately, I woke up with a migraine headache this morning. I thought it was just a regular basic headache, but I have a sensitivity to light and sound. I do have my blinds raised, but it's very dark and cloudy outside, so the light isn't bothering me too much. But I'm talking very quietly because of my migraine. I've taken some Advil for it. That usually will knock it out pretty quickly. Last night was definitely different. Falling asleep to the sound of, a movie playing on my VCR instead of YouTube playlists and stuff. Because with most YouTube playlists, you have commercials. And sometimes the commercials are louder than the videos themselves are. And it was just very, very different. And it took me a longer period of time to fall asleep. But the one thing that I did notice was that I ended up sleeping a lot later than I normally would, which I see that as a huge good thing. For some reason, my body seems to want to wake up between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I talk about that on Twitter now and then. My body seems to want to just, between 5 and 6 a.m., my body's like, okay, we're up. And my mind starts thinking of stuff I need to get done and all that stuff. And of course, the temptation to check my notifications is always there. So, with not using my phone, I slept until almost 8 o'clock, which is remarkable for me. So I'm very happy about that. I might stick with this as far as not using my phone at night. Just having it nearby, but not having it in front of me. I plugged my phone into the charger last night, and it's in my bedroom, and I'm gonna keep it in the bedroom until 6 o'clock p.m., which is when the challenge is officially over. And I'm excited to get back on my phone and use my apps again. But I think maybe one of the reasons this has not been so overwhelmingly hard for me is because I was raised in an era before all this technology took over. You know what I mean? And so, um, I think that if I had been raised, if I had been raised in an era where 2-year-olds had smartphones, I think it might be more of a difficult thing for me to do. But I found it relatively easy to put the phone aside and do other things. And so, but the challenge is going well, but yet it's difficult because I'm wanting to, get on my Facebook and my Twitter and wanting to play my games on my phone and wanting to check on my Instagram and just so the temptation is there. But so far it's been pretty easy to avoid because I really want to prove to myself that I can do this. So yeah, I've been awake less than half an hour total. So and once my migraine goes away, hopefully I'll feel a lot better. But I wanted to give you guys an update, and I'll come back in a few hours and give you another one. But to my Twitter followers, my Instagram followers, my Facebook page friends, to all the people on my social media, I miss you all. And I'll be back on at 6 p.m. tonight. That's when the challenge ends. Probably 6:01 p.m. But I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'll make another video in a few hours. I love you guys. Hey guys, time for another update. Okay, um, it's basically noon right now. So the challenge ends in 6 hours, and I'm so ready for it to be over. I'm so ready for it to be over. I've said during this challenge that, it hasn't been that hard for me to be without my phone. But I'm telling you, it's getting difficult now. It's getting difficult now. I'm so used to having it on me and like, using it, and it's just, I'm like, I'm fidgety. I'm like fidgety because I'm used to having the phone and checking the apps and posting and I've been keeping myself distracted. Pretty much since I made the last video, I've been doing some reading. Lois bought me a few books a few months back, and I haven't read them because I've been too involved with my phone and stuff. So, but it's been getting more and more difficult to not want to get the phone is still plugged into the charger in the bedroom, and that's where I'm going to try and have it stay until 6 o'clock. But I'm telling you guys, it's getting harder. It's getting harder to not want to grab it and check notifications and send Snapchats and it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is difficult. I was thinking earlier. I'm probably underplaying the whole difficulty level, but it really is hard to do. It really is hard to not have that phone in your hands all the time, and to use the apps you're used to using and be online as much as I am. It's difficult to not to go without that. But like I said from the beginning, I wanted to do this to prove to myself I could do it, and I am doing it. I only have 6 hours to go, and I will officially have gone 24 hours, a full 24 hours without using my phone at all. So, yeah. And the challenge is you can only use your phone for making phone calls. I've made one phone call in the last, however many hours it's been now. But I am so ready for this challenge to be over. I'm so ready for me to have my phone back. But this has definitely taught me the importance of putting the phone down now and then and focusing on something besides that. I had a really good prayer time earlier today and spent a lot of time in prayer for people that I know are having a hard time. And so it's made me aware that there are things that I can devote my attention to beyond what's on that screen. But I'm getting more and more like just restless and just ready to have my phone back. So I will update you guys again in about 3 hours, which means 3 o'clock. And at that point in time, we'll have 3 more hours until the end of the challenge. So, and again, I'm hoping this inspires somebody watching this to maybe try and go a full 24 hours without using your phone for anything. And with me now, I have a landline phone. I don't even need to use the iPhone to make calls on because I have a landline phone. So this has been an interesting learning experience for me. But it's been a good one, a positive one. But it is getting a lot harder now. Because I'm sitting on my couch and thinking, what's happening on Twitter? It's getting tougher, guys. It's getting tougher. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I will update you guys again in about 3 hours or so, and we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching all this so far, and I will talk to you in a few hours. Hey guys, I'm back with another update. Okay, it is officially 3:01 p.m., which means I have officially less than 3 hours until the challenge will be up. Because it ends at 6 p.m., which is the time it started yesterday. And, oh my gosh, it's been so difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. You don't realize how much time you spend on your phone. At least I didn't. I didn't realize how much time I spent on my phone every day. Hours and hours and hours. And you don't realize how much time is taken up with it. You really don't. And trying to find other ways to fill that time can be a challenge in some ways, but also can be helpful for you to realize, hey, there are other things I can do besides what's on my phone. But this has been a lot harder than I thought it would be, and in a way, a little bit easier than I thought it would be. I'm not trying to confuse you guys, but it's been harder in some ways, easier in others. But the challenge officially ends in 3 hours, and I feel like I've learned a lot, and I've gained some new insight into, how dependent I've become on my phone for everything, and that I think is the biggest lesson to come out of this is realizing how dependent I've become on my phone and how much I'm used to using it for everything, so I'm probably just repeating things I've already said in past videos over the last 24 hours, but this is it. I'm on my last 3 hour span, and at 6 o'clock p.m. the challenge will officially end, and I'm going to be grabbing for my phone and using it again. Last night it was a bit difficult because we had severe weather in the area, and I'm used to using the Weather Channel app on my phone to see what the current weather warnings are, to see how severe the damage is, that kind of thing. So, but I did go ahead and go online to my local weather thing and check the weather out there on my computer. But I also want to make sure you know that, you know, the challenge is not to use your phone for anything but making phone calls. But you can very easily cheat by going on to your computer and going to Facebook and going to Twitter and going to Instagram, and so for me, the challenge has been not going on to any social media websites of any kind at all. I have not been on any social media apps on my phone or my computer. So, for the last 21 hours. So, I want to make sure you guys know that I have not been getting online on my computer and going to Facebook or Twitter, or I'm trying to avoid them all to really show myself that I can do it. And it's definitely been hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard, but it's been a learning experience for me. I'm happy I did this, and I did it because I wanted to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys in 3 hours when the challenge officially ends. And I hope this video isn't too boring for you guys, and maybe it'll give you an idea to try something like this for yourself. To see how dependent you are on your iPad or your iPhone or your Android device, whatever, your tablet, whatever, it's so easy to become addicted, and it's easy to become overly dependent on that device for everything. And when you have to go without it, you really realize how much time is spent on it. So it definitely taught me a few things. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys in 3 hours when the challenge officially ends, and I'm excited to get my phone back out and use it again. So I will talk to you guys in 3 hours. Hey guys, what's up? Okay. I said I would come back in 3 hours, which would be 6 o'clock, which would be the end of the challenge. But you guys, I'm struggling. It's 5:10 p.m. I have 50 minutes left before 6, and I am just really struggling to not run and get my phone. I'm just, it's getting really. Once you know you're in the last hour of the challenge, it becomes even harder to avoid using your phone. So I'm like, it's less than an hour. I've lasted 23 hours and 10 minutes, I've lasted all this time, and it's hard. I finished reading a book today. I sat down and read a book in pretty much in one sitting. I started it this morning and read it off and on, and finished it just a little bit ago. It was an amazing book. But now I'm just like, okay, hurry up. Hurry up, 6 o'clock. Come on, hurry up. So I am really struggling right now. I'm really having a hard time. And it's the last 50 minutes, 50 minutes before the challenge is up, and I'm like trying to think of something to distract myself for the last hour. I'm like, what can I do? My kitchen's clean, my bedroom's clean, my bathroom's clean, everything's done, put up, put away. There's nothing I need to do. I just vacuumed the carpets last week, and I mopped the floors last week, and everything is done. It's like there's nothing to do, and it's getting very, very hard to not run and grab my phone. It really is getting very, very hard. So it is not 6 o'clock yet. I said my next video would be at 6. It's not 6, guys. It's 5:13 p.m. and I am really, as the minutes tick by, it's getting harder and harder for me to resist the temptation of running to get my phone and put the app back on it. And so, this has been a real learning experience because it's showing me, again, how dependent I am on my phone. and how big a piece of my life it has, if that makes sense. Because I'm just like struggling, thinking of something else I've been playing games on my computer. Like I said, I read a whole almost 400-page long book. I've been putting puzzles together. I've been trying to keep myself distracted, and so far that's all gone well. But now I'm just sitting here thinking, oh my gosh, can time go by any slower? I'm really, really struggling with the last hour of this challenge, guys. But if I do this, I'm going to feel so good for having accomplished it, having achieved it. And you best believe I'm going to be on my phone all evening. I'm going to be on my phone all evening. Because to me, this wasn't about learning to live without my phone. It was about learning to realize I don't need to spend as much time on my phone as I do. And, so yeah. But I'm being honest with you guys, I'm really having a hard time. I'm in the last hour, and it's a definite struggle, and I'm really, really having a tough time, guys. So, yeah, it's 5:14 p.m. right now. I'm going to go ahead and go. I don't want this particular video to be too long. This video in general is to be long enough anyway, but I'm gonna go ahead and go. But this is very, very difficult. I'm thinking, what can I do? What can I do? What can I distract myself with? What can I, and nothing is coming to mind. Nothing. So we'll see what happens. I got 45 minutes left until 6 o'clock. I will come back at 6 and finish up this video, get it edited, uploaded for you guys, and this may be a boring video for most of you. This video might get a lot of thumbs down, and that's fine. This is probably one of the most boring videos I've done, because it's just me talking to you guys. But I'm proud of myself for doing this. I proved to myself I could do it. If I can hang out until 6, that is. I can hang out until 6. Come on, 6 o'clock. I'm going to go and go. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you in 45 minutes. Okay? Hey guys. Guess what time it is? That's right. It's officially 6 o'clock p.m. right now. And I have not... My phone is still plugged into the charger in the bedroom. I have not touched it since last night when I put it in there. So it's officially 6:01 now. So the challenge is officially over. I did it. I went a full 24 hours without using my phone at all. And it has been a struggle, it has been a blessing, it has been a learning experience, it has been really hard, it has been somewhat easy, but I feel I'm glad I did this, because I feel like I learned a lot, and I'm more aware of how much time is spent on my phone, and, but yeah, it's 6:01 p.m. right now. I did it, guys. I did it. Yay! So, as soon as I stop recording this video, I'm going to grab my phone and start using it again. And I'm going to get this video edited and uploaded for you guys. I'm going to upload it right away as soon as I can for you guys. This has been amazing. It really has been amazing. Because I spend a lot of time in my apartment alone, and the days go by very slowly. So having the phone is a really good distraction, because you're not focused on how slow time is going by, or the fact that you're all alone, You're not focusing on that. You're focusing on your apps and stuff like that. So it's a wonderful distraction to have. But it can be too much of a distraction. It can become an addiction, and where you can't put the phone down. And so I think I've learned a lot from this. I'm going to go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching this. If you watched this entire video up until now, God bless you. Thank you for watching all this. Again, this may be a very boring video for you guys, but I was honest and real about what I was experiencing, and I'm gonna go get my phone now, and I'm gonna be online pretty much all evening doing stuff on it. But I did it, guys. I did it. Yay! Give me a thumbs up on this video if you're happy that I was able to do it, because it was definitely a struggle. But I did it. I did it, you guys. I can't believe I just spent 24 hours using my phone. I didn't know I'd be able to do that. I didn't know I was going to be able to pull that off, but I did. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for putting up with me for this long video, and hope you like it. If you I feel like I deserve a thumbs up for this video. I feel like I deserve getting a thumbs up on this video, so please do that for me. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching this, and see you guys next time. I did it.